Hello there, everyone, and welcome to something new. I am very excited to be finally debuting this. Here, give me just a second. No, that's not what I meant to do. Whoa. Oh, hey, Smalley. Small Eye. Thanks for the follow. But, heck you, I'm first. Oh, that's funny. Thanks for the follow again. God, right now I have the music, like the game music, just like blasting in my ears. I don't have it set up to hear it on the stream right now, but yeah. A small E. Okay, a small E. That's how I've been pronouncing it, but I wasn't sure. Um, should have just gone with my. Hmm. Oh God, hold on. Uh, Here, let me see this. There we go. Delete that. There we go. Okay. And while I'm already here, let me remember to put my thing on streamer mode. There we go. Hmm? Not gonna be talking much, getting ready to cook. No worries, Panda. I just appreciate your presence. But yeah, here's my new model. Yes, the tails do wiggle around. It's great. I am so happy to finally be using this. I've been so excited for this for a long time. You can ask any of my friends on Discord. I've not been shutting up about this model, and I'm very happy to be doing this. There's no music playing on this just chatting screen right now. I'm not going to be sticking to this very long, but I'm also debuting this screen and the gaming screen that I'll be showing here in a sec. Tail jiggle physics pog, yeah. Even when I'm not moving, they still like wiggle around a little bit too, if you look closely. But yeah. Your Demon Lord model? Huh. Oh. But yeah, Oh, by the way, Smallleaf, the link to my Discord it should be on my main page, or I could just DM it to you later if you want. But if you're interested in that, but yeah. So I finally got this going. It's not quite perfectly synced up to everything I need it for yet. I'm still trying to work on that, but I was just too excited to start using it, so here we are. Here's the just chatting screen that I got made as well. I don't know if I won't be sticking with this for very long. I plan on making yeah. Oh God, Sinjifer. Oof, that sucks. But I don't know how long I'll be sticking with this just chatting thing. It's by Maypup, by the way, on at VGen, for anybody interested. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Maypup. I can't remember if there's an underscore, so may or may not be there if you try to look it up. But yeah. And the model is by Astral Arts. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic people. Absolutely love working with them. But yeah. So here's all this, and now we've also got the gameplay setting, and as soon as it shows the correct thing, there we go. That was weird. I'm gonna have to, I have to turn down the volume on my headset. It's way too loud. There we go. Okay, so starting a new playthrough, and I'll be basic. I'll just call this one Kane. No, what? It's not letting me use the keyboard? That's stupid. But alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, Draconian Quest. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, and you can't make me. maybe if I make it to affiliate anytime soon, and somebody like gifts like, let's say 100 subs or something, maybe then you'll get me to do a draconian quest. But until that happens, not happening. I am not gonna do that. You can't make me. I'm gonna do 3D mode, honestly. English voices, of course. What do I do? No, I won't do it. I won't have that. Those should all be good. Confirm. Looks fine to me. I was gonna try to have it, oh, God, okay. I was gonna try to have the, gameplay on my other monitor. So that it could actually, so that the model could actually be looking at the correct monitor when I'm like, or like, not the correct monitor, but like, you know, on the, what is it called? I'm struggling to talk so hard right now. On the overlay that I have, you know, it's set to look at the, like, the gameplay and everything's off to the left. So I was trying to see if I could have the game on the left monitor so that the model could be looking the correct way. But I can't figure out any way to do that in this game, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Yeah, I need to figure out the lip syncing on this. Because it just does not, like... And I mean, it's whatever. As long as you can hear me, that's fine. It's just me being a neurotic perfectionist. May as well at least be upfront about it, right? But yeah, I love this game. I don't know how often I'll be streaming it, honestly. Because I'm kind of just juggling this on top of, like... I'm kind of juggling this on top of, you know, already doing Harvestella, already doing Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I'll stick with Breath of the Wild, honestly. Like, the last couple streams out, I just have not enjoyed it as much as I feel like I should be. You know, it's kind of why I haven't been doing cassette beasts either. I'm just not enjoying that one. Like, I love Breath of the Wild, but streaming it's a whole different beast, and I don't know. But I am very, very happy to be doing this right now. I love this game. I love this model. I love this. Yeah, I love this overlay too. Yeah, absolutely, Steve, dude. Love it.
This child, he is the one.
Oh God. Jeez, I don't know if I'll ever get used to anybody calling me honey.
There's no mistaking it.
One thing that I find really funny about my model still is that, like, my hair, I can get it to do that, but just not very easily. My hair like more naturally goes over the right, or it goes over the left eye, not the right one like it is on the model. I've gotten it like that before, but like I've gotten it over the left eye or the right eye before, like in the model, but it's a lot harder. It goes over the left eye much more easily, much more naturally. Oh God, I forgot these were the headless guys. Oh man, imagine somebody never played Dragon Quest. This is one of the first things they see. It'd be insane. Also, I don't know why there's like that weird gray like bar thing going over the screen on the overlay. That's just sort of something that the artist decided to do. Okay. That was... What do you mean that was you? You didn't draw it? Also, the chat is like a little bit off-center, and that's gonna bother the shit out of me. But for right now, it's fine. It's whatever. Like, it's a bit too far off to the right for my liking. Oh man.
Oh my. What heavens are you doing here?
DQ11 was your first one?
Awful storm, too.
Dragon Quest,
Whoever did
I have
you survive?
weird relationship with Dragon Quest. My first
You're a
game
jolly one.
technically was...
Oh, you
My
poor
first game I think was 9 on the DS, but I didn't own it. My cousin owned it, so I only played like a tiny bit of it
frightened anymore.
at the time. I do own my own copy of Dragon Quest 9 now, and I have played more of it, but yeah, that's the earliest memory I have of playing Dragon Quest myself. Next one after that was years and years later. I played Dragon Quest Heroes, the Musou game. That's really fun. I don't enjoy it as much as other Musou games. I don't enjoy it as much as like Hyrule Warriors or something. But I do enjoy me some Dragon Quest Heroes from time to time. Heroes 2 as well is great. Like I really enjoyed that one. Well, I enjoyed what I played of it. I never beat it or anything. I really liked being able to actually explore the world and like run manually to the different places instead of
Thanks
just
so
being
much.
in
You're
like
a
the airship the
lifesaver.
entire time and just choosing the missions in the mission menu or whatever. Yes, autoplay the cutscene. Why would I not want that?
Trust me
Kasuga?
to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Who's Kasuga again? Here, hold on, I'll look it up.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Wait, you're talking about...
Looks like
Now
Sandy's
you're talking
keen
about
to
Like a
lead the
Dragon
way.
again?
Come on.
I thought you were
Best
talking
not
about,
keep her waiting.
I thought you were talking about, Dragon Quest. Oh, wait a minute, I remember now. Yeah, he's like super obsessed with Dragon Quest, isn't he? I remember that now. I haven't played Yakuza Like a Dragon in a little bit, so I forgot all about that. Even though it's like one of the funniest things. Okay. Also, you're calling it by like his last name. I call him by his first name. Alright. Yes, I could talk to these NPCs, but I don't want to. Also, I'm playing, for anybody curious, I'm playing 11S, but I have mods that restore like the original graphics and stuff instead of keeping the Switch graphics for some fucking reason. So it's 11S, but with the original's much better
My
graphics.
granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little.
So if things
He
look
reckons
inconsistent,
the
that's
spirit
why.
of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally
Oh
be
god, now
my
you're gonna
turn
actually be able to
climb
see,
all the way
like,
up
when
there
I
and
start,
offer
like,
my thanks.
you know,
I
cracking my
just
neck a
wonder
little
whose
bit.
idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand.
It's
What
a
if I
video
take a
game
tumble
character,
and do
Panda.
myself a mischief?
What difference does it make?
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the
Then
journey.
again, in the other Yakuza games,
on,
I
then.
call him,
That
you know,
cruddy
like, I
old
don't
thing
call him
won't climb us-
Kazuma, I call him Kiryu. Which Kiryu is his last name, isn't it? Or is Kazuma his last name?
Monsters! They're coming this way.
I can never remember. Because the thing is, to me, both Kazuma and Kiryu sound like last names, so it's hard to tell which one's the last name and which one's the first name. Okay.
Crikey. Go on. You can do it.
I'm gonna have to change this. Hold on. Settings, battle mode, classic camera. There we go. And let's do fast. Okay.
Fight, and fight some more.
Let's see. What kind of builds am I gonna want to do for this game? By the way, a while back I was playing through this, and I went greatsword. I might do that again. But I'm
Tough
honestly not
little
sure.
blighters,
I
aren't
love the
they?
Greatsword in this game. Speed up the slime's demise. Technically, it's still dying at the same rate. It's just like
Crikey!
it's
I
just
wasn't
like
expecting that.
the animations are
I
faster.
know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Oh yeah, I forgot the dog's name is Sandy.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got
British.
nothing to worry
Yeah.
about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a treasure chest. What's in it? Pot lid. Wasn't that a... Yeah, it's... You can use that as a shield. I forgot about that. Oh, let's see here. He, Wait, does he not have, Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I remember now. I'm missing something here. Oh, claim special rewards. Here it is. Oh yeah, the Dragon Quest VIII soundtrack's available too. I'm not gonna put that on, but it is an option. There we go. So now I have for the hero the I love the Trodain outfit. This is the hero's outfit from Dragon Quest VIII, which I do own on PS2, by the way. Funny story about that, but I'll wait until if and when I ever actually play it. I could also put on the Trodain outfit like as the actual thing, so that I could get some decent stats for this early in the game. I think I'll do Sword and Shield this time. Let me see here. Okay, I can't do like skill points or anything yet, so. But yeah, I think I'm feeling Sword and Shield this time. Plus, I can always just respec if I decide to switch weapons later. Okay. Sword and board? I mean, yeah, kinda. At this point. Okay. Let's see here. You do have a jump, but it's not high enough to jump up these normally, so you have to do this slow climb. I think you just jump right down, though. Oh, medicinal alert. We're gonna need all of those we can get. Because, these games get deceptively hard. That's good. Wait, what the fuck? Why was I, like, stopped there? Let's do ultra speed. Because this game is really long already, so we don't need it to be longer.
Give up. Get him!
Only struggle with a couple bosses. It's actually... The thing is, the game's not that hard. It's just... It can really sneak up on you if you're careless.
Fight, and fight some more! Crumbs! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Okay. Man, so many slimes. It's kind of reminding me of like. It's kind of reminding me of this like anime. I haven't watched it, but I saw it like listed on Crunchyroll earlier.
Aren't they?
That it's literally called like.
So proud of you.
Oh hey, I got Frizz. Sweet. Soten Bordy in Yakuza 7 be like Omae wa mo shinderu. I think it's Shinderu, not Shinderu. But yeah. Oh god, this camera's slow. Can I change that? No. No. Camera controls. Let's do like 7. And, indoors we could probably keep it at like a 4, maybe. Majima. In what game? 7? I didn't even know who was in there. Okay, this is much better. But yeah, like this game isn't hard. It's just if you like if you're not careful, if you like get too cocky, it really sneaks up on you. I never beat Yakuza 7. Those games are long. Like it's crazy how long those games are. And they are like jam-packed with content, so I definitely have never... Like, I beat Yakuza Kiwami 1, and even that game, I think, took me like 3 weeks to beat. Like, that game... Oh my god, that game is long. Of course, I was doing literally everything, so maybe if I didn't do that, it'd be shorter.
Aren't they?
I don't know, though. Because I got like 100% in that game. Or at least as close to it as I cared to get. Because I'm pretty sure true 100% would be like getting all the trophies and stuff, and I just did not care to do that. So, yeah. Yakuza 7 actually is another thing I could potentially stream. I'm like very largely an RPG person, if you haven't noticed. It's like most of what I do. I was actually thinking about doing Dragon Quest Builders tonight, but for one, I just wanted an excuse to play this game, and also, I actually have another idea for Dragon Quest Builders that I think would be a lot funnier and a lot more appropriate, but that won't be a stream, I guess, because the idea I have for it is not stream material. It's far too paced for that.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Oh, no worries. I didn't even notice you were gone.
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out!
I wasn't even aware there was a first fight. Like I said, I never got that far in Like a Dragon. But I legit didn't even know Majima's in that.
Go
Like,
on! You can do it!
like I genuinely just thought he wasn't there.
Crikey! Fight, fight, and fight! Go on! You can do it!
Okay. I forget, is there a... Okay, there we go. Oh, you get him in the summon? That's cool. Wasn't there auto battle in this? I don't remember. That might be later. You might have to unlock that, but that I do remember there being auto battle in this game. Okay.
Fight,
A bunch
fight,
of-
and fight some more.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Well done.
Okay, another potential stream idea. I could stream the Yakuza games at some point.
I'm sorry, Gemma.
Because, like,
I only came
I
up
played
here because I thought it'd
one
be funny to jump
Kiwami.
out and surprise you.
I
But
played
then those monsters
a
appeared.
little bit of 4, because I think it was
What
for...
in the world is
Yeah,
going
we're talking...
on?
We're going
I
way
never
back into
heard
the past
anything
at this
about
point.
monsters appearing on the tour before.
Like, I played a little bit of
Never
4
mind that
because it was
now.
free on PlayStation
Whatever
Plus
were you
at one point,
thinking? You could have been killed.
but
You take Sandy and get
I
back to the
never,
village this
I never
instant.
beat it or got very far because I think it was just other stuff I wanted to play.
Sorry, Gemma.
And then, well, I mean, Yakuza 4 is from like what 2010 or something.
You
Like that
saved
game's
my
old as
bacon
shit. So yeah,
again.
it's gonna feel old.
I knew you were tough. But
Unless
crikey,
you're talking about
you
Kiwami.
really have grown into quite the hero.
Oh yeah, 4 is awesome. Like especially the intro. The 4 Faith
Not
is
far
amazing.
to the top now.
I'm not a huge fan of the vocals for 4 Faith, but the instrumental version is amazing. So good. So
Typical.
good.
It would have to go and start raining,
The,
wouldn't
the
it?
vocals are too nasally
on,
for
let's
my
get a
for my
move on.
taste. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about Kiwami, but yeah, 4... I remember 4 being pretty cool. I think I remember you telling me one of the characters from 4 was never going to come back because, like, one of the actors got, like, arrested or something, I think? I don't remember. Like, the actor for one of the characters of 4 basically, like, got, like, arrested for some reason, and so that character was never going to come back. Because Japan is one of those, like, original actor or bust sort of cultures. Tanimura, yeah. The cop, if I remember correctly. I remember not liking him that much anyway, from what little I played. Maybe he gets better later in the game, but from what I played, I remember not liking him that much, so honestly, doesn't really affect me. But yeah.
Here we are at last.
The question is, if I did play Yakuza 1,
It's such
should
a
I
shame about the
should I play
weather.
Kiwami or
I
should
was
I
really looking
try to
forward to
like
that
hunt
view.
down a PS2 copy? Because that's the one with Mark Hamill,
We
and
better say
also
the prayer and get this
nowhere
ceremony
near as much
over with,
bloat.
eh?
Because that's like the problem with Kiwami 1, isn't it?
What was that?
I remember Akiyama being really, really fun, yeah.
Help! Help me! Help! Help!
God, this model, man, like, it's feeling a lot like when I first got my PNG tuber. Like, just looking at it is bringing a smile to my face. I wonder what it would be like to hug my tails. It looks like it'd be so soft. PS2 is more authentic. I mean, didn't you say that the original release was like just
We're
the dragon moveset?
How?
And they kind of bloated it
That
into Kiwami
great
by
big flash
making
of
you have to
lightning.
get it back and
It was
introducing all
almost
this new stuff.
You made it happen.
Like, I'm not sure how the original, like, how the original gameplay would feel like an afterthought when it was literally the first thought.
Look, the mark on your hand.
I don't know why my model made that face. I was drinking some water.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't
Okay.
know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Also, thankfully, the
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home.
yeah, I
Lift
knew
your
what you
voices
meant.
up in
It's just
prayer.
like
Sing it
kind of
across
strange
all our
that the
drear.
original gameplay feels like an
Blessed are we
afterthought
since
in
days
the
of
in the
yore.
remaster.
Let it be so forevermore.
Or I guess it may as well be a remake with all the with how much content they added. But yeah, that's definitely the thing that I would say about
Wow!
about
Look!
Yakuza Kiwami when I played it. It, especially since I did everything, like that is definitely something I'll agree with. It made the game feel very bloated. Yeah,
It
but they
just
also made it
goes
very
on
fun to
and
use
on
when you
and
did have
on.
it, so kinda double-edged
Whoever
sword.
dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Plus, Majima's just fun to
Well,
fight,
that's
honestly.
it. It's all
So
over.
it's really
and
it really
now
is.
we're grown-ups.
I mean, I already said it. Double-edged
Should we
sword
head
is the best
down
way to
and tell
put that.
Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I have like, whoa. Okay. I don't know why they couldn't just have the cutscene end that way. End it on a fade to black, say they went back down, and then start us back here. Why'd they have us move there? God, it's reminding me of, Oh, I played a small bit of Kiwami 2. I didn't get as into it. And also I think there was just other stuff I wanted to play, so I didn't really stick with it as much. But, yeah. I could talk to these guys, but I don't want to. Oh, let's talk to him and save the game. Wait. Can I not save? Oh god, please tell me this game isn't holding me hostage like fucking Harvestella did. Didn't they? Yeah, probably, because, like, didn't they also introduce that other guy? Like, Kiryu's, like, Dragon of Dojima, then there's, like, the antagonist of that game's, like, the dragon of, like, some other clan. So I guess they wanted to make him feel powerful by
We're back
making
safe and
Kiryu
sound,
feel
Grandad.
nerfed.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
Well, I mean, they probably needed to
When we
make
saw
Kiryu feel
lightning
very
striking
powerful in
up
4
there, we
because
got a little
he's
worried,
got
I
3
have
other
to tell
characters
you.
to compete against. If he's gonna be the OG, he has to feel like it. Is 4 the only one that has,
Well,
like,
I
the
never.
multiple playable characters?
Sounds like it's nothing
Or do
short of a
or do
miracle that you
multiple
made it
games
back
do
in
that?
one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was
Wait,
the view
6
from
uses
the
the same
top?
engine?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water.
Didn't
and...
6 come out, like,
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
10 years after 4 did? Or something?
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over
Oh,
the
Akiyama
world
comes
of
back
Erdrea
in 5?
such
That's awesome.
breathtaking fashion, you
I'm
know.
much more interested in 5 now. Wasn't 5,
You're
like, not
still
very good?
young, and the day
Oh, the
may
same
yet
engine as
come
Kill
when
Me
you
2,
decide to
okay.
leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await
I'm not
you
sure
out
then.
there.
Did 6
No.
come up before Kill Me
It's
2
high
or
time
after?
we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Saejima? I'm gonna have to remember. I'm gonna have to look up who that is. So that sounds familiar, but I don't remember for sure. Saejima. My god, my phone's lagging right now. Oh yeah, him! I see that they gave him a haircut in 5. At least I'm assuming this model's in 5. Personally, I prefer him with the long hair, but I mean, it's kind of obvious that I prefer long hair. And I mean, people in my Discord have seen what I look like. Like, you know, pretty clearly, like, I'm a long hair fan. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. I don't know. It just kind of differs. It just kind of depends, I guess. I feel like a lot of people look younger with long hair than with short, but that's just me. But then there are some people who absolutely look a lot older with long hair than with short, so kind of just depends. Okay. I only have one file left on here from my previous playthrough. Yes, I plan to continue. One thing that I'm not a huge fan of with this game is the, for the 2D mode, you can't just you can't just jump, like, straight into 2D mode from wherever you are. It forces you back to, like, a checkpoint. In many cases, you know, like the last time you saved, or like the beginning of the chapter, or whatever. Maybe. I can see that. I don't remember what I'm doing, but, I'm doing this right now. I could potentially do Dragon Quest VIII at some point. I was mentioning this earlier and then I lost my train of thought, but, I do have a PS2 copy of Dragon Quest VIII. And I have a... Unfortunately, I don't have, like, a good upscaler or anything. I just have one of those, I just have, like, one of those HDMI converter things. Wait, prison segments? What are you talking about? Is it literally the first thing you do is him escape from prison? Like, but does he go back? Oh, okay. Like I said, I played some of it, but I didn't get very far. Actually, funny enough, I think I got to the cop section, whatever the fuck that guy's name was, and then I was like, I don't like this character, I don't want to play this anymore, and then I stopped. Like, I think I remember his gameplay being fine, but, like, I just did not like him as a character. But, yeah, there's a lot to explore in this place, even on your first visit. I don't have, like, an upscaler or anything for PS2, because those things are expensive and I don't want to pay for one right now. But, like... Oh, Saejima, that's what his name was, yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean murders he didn't commit? His introduction shows him killing those people. Unless there's a bunch of other ones he was framed for, but nah, he absolutely killed a bunch of people. That's like the first thing we see him do. Wait, hold on a second, wait a minute. Oh, rubber bullets. Okay, I guess I didn't get that far. Because I just remember him bursting into that restaurant and with like all those guns and like killing all those guys. So it's like, so to me it's just like, what the hell are you talking about, murders? You didn't come in. The first thing we see him do is commit
Not so
them.
little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster
okay.
at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of
I
age
haven't
and
beaten
climbed
Dragon
the
Quest
tour.
8 though. I got decently
Truth
far,
is,
but
there's something I've
never
been
beat it
keeping a
or
secret
anything.
all these years.
Of course,
Something I've never
these
told another
games
soul in the village.
are long. Like I said, they are very, very long games, so
It's
not really
how
much
can
of a
I put
surprise
this
that I didn't
now?
finish it.
Well, he said you're
By
you're
some
the
kind of definition, I haven't
reincarnation of
beaten
the
this game either.
luminary.
I made it to Act 3, which I believe is considered post-game, technically, but...
Oh, don't
Yeah.
ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your he said that
Whoa.
when you came of age,
Sorry.
you were to head north to the capital.
I think I
up there
hit
in
one of the buttons on
Heliodor,
my controller by
and
mistake.
show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I
I don't
can't
know if I
stop
should
you
be using
leaving,
the
I'm sure,
front
but
camera
you
or
won't
back
be marching
camera
on an
for,
empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
BTube Studio. Right now I'm using the front camera, but I might have to like test it out with each one and see what works better. Or just ask around what you're supposed to do. Also, can we talk about how comfy the jacket on my model looks? Like, I'm a big jacket person, and I swear, that thing looks like I would be wearing a bed everywhere. I love how accurate the the face that the model made looked when I was yawning. I wonder if maybe that like weird, like kind of grayish streak going through the art, like maybe if that's supposed to like help kind of censor the image a little bit so it doesn't get just like auto blocked or whatever by copyright or something. I don't know. I didn't think to ask the artist what that's about. I guess I could text her and ask, but yeah. Now let's see here. Like I said, though, I don't know how long I'll be sticking with this, because I might commission something new soon enough. Because I've definitely got ideas. I've got something much more creative in mind than this. This is very basic, but it works, and it's nice. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to throw shade at Maypup or anything. I figured just to get started, it's good. Where am I going? Center of cobblestone. Okay.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running around trying to help me get it down.
Meme. What was I about to say? Meme. Another potential stream idea that I've got is maybe Dragon Quest Monsters. I've got a video idea for that, but like, God, that game is dull.
Surprised by what your mum said today.
Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince specifically. It's like it's fine for what it is, but it's like I eventually gave up because I was so bored. Like there's just no fucking story to that game. You get the gist within the first within the intro, and then you can just assume what the ending's gonna be by the end.
The world was terrorized by a horrible
that game is just
but then the luminary appeared and saved the day.
As I've heard it described.
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Huh? Oh, hey, Jane. Oh, this is where you're supposed to see the default outfit for this game?
Well,
but
just look at you.
I kind of have a different outfit.
Don't scrub up too bad, you know.
Awkwardly enough.
Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
One thing that's annoying is a lot of the outfits in this game,
he was a fine,
like a lot of
upstanding
them, are
the pride of the village.
Locked behind like
do worse than try to be
new,
like him.
not New Game Plus, but like post game.
However you turn out, I'm sure
like you've already beaten the game by the time you get a lot of them, and that bothers me.
Knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh, hey, you've got your own emote. That's cool. I've got some on Discord, but I don't have any on Twitch. I don't know if do you have to be affiliate to add your own emote? Emotes on Twitch? Because I'm not affiliate yet. I'm like really close, but not quite there. Oh, no worry. Is it Fun Guy? Oh, thanks for the follow, Fun Guy Gaming. Heavily appreciated. Hey, yeah, very nice model. It was made by Astral Arts, and I cannot praise them enough. Because they are a fantastic artist, and just from personal interactions with them, a wonderful person. Okay. Three constant viewers stop. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Jane. I'm getting close. Like, the metric, I looked a little while ago. The metric said like I was at like up to like 2.3 right now. Yeah. Where am I going? Northern entrance. What is this? I've never seen this before. No worries, Panda. It's cool. Yeah. Also, don't worry about the chat bubble there. There's not really anything that important on that part of the screen anyway. Now, let's see, I got a seed of skill. I'm not gonna use that yet. Can I even... No, I can't even use skill points yet. Yeah, if I've been up here before, I don't remember it. But yeah, I'm up to like 2.3 consistent viewers right now. Because it's like... I think it has to be like over a certain amount of time, and hopefully... Or maybe a certain amount of streams. And I plan to stream every day this week, so hopefully by doing that, I'll be able to get it. Yeah, because it doesn't even like update right away or anything. It takes like a week or something. Sustain it for a month. These. Like, it almost reminds me of a slightly more sustainable version of the, of like that one achievement from, it was one of the Medal of Honor games, I think, where one of the achievements was get to #1 on the worldwide leaderboard and maintain it for like a week straight or something. So basically, only one person can even be attempting that achievement at a time. Like, it's insane. I don't know how active that game's multiplayer still is, so it might be possible now to like do that because there's probably less players, but that's still it's still insane. Yes, it is stupid, Jane. Thank you.
Just a little boy. The next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Also, Jane, I find it really funny that we're essentially two different types of foxes.
Already since old Chalky found you floating What do you mean? Since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yeah, Jolt.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
I don't know how long Jolt is going to take to get to it. I mean, she streams more often than I do, so she might be able to get to it faster, but it's hard to say.
I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh.
Yeah, you're a Jujin, and I'm a,
put in a good word for
I'm
old
a
Cobblestone,
Kimono Mimi.
won't you, eh?
So we're both foxes, just different types of foxes.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking.
Yeah, you're a Candy Fennec, and I'm an Eldritch Shopkeeper.
Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea
you have to
with
not
you.
look at it that way.
May it prove useful in finding your way.
You have to not look at it that way. Like, yeah, it is a lot of pressure, but at the same time, like, the way I've been doing it is just like all you can really do is 2.9 was holding you hostage. Jeez. What you have to really do is just like network as much as you can. Maybe get some mods because their views count as well.
Speed you on your way.
And just keep plugging along, keep at it, and you'll get it eventually.
Just head north out of the
I
village
went from like
and follow your
0.8
nose.
average views per stream to like
You
2.3
travel safely
in just like a
now.
week or two.
Oh,
So
you're
like,
such a good boy, such a good boy.
no, yeah, it was like 2
You
or 3
make
weeks.
us
So
proud out there, won't you?
I really jumped up there,
Come back safe.
and hopefully I'll get to 3 soon enough by that metric. Took you months to get it? Yeah, I can imagine.
Wait!
Possibly a year. Ugh. It's a good thing I've got a day job,
Here,
and I'm working on
take
other
this
shit.
with you.
I'm actually
I-
working on a Dark Souls video
I
right now.
made it for you.
Well, in quotes, I've been recording the footage for it. The actual editing part hasn't started yet,
Keep
but
you
I'm
safe.
planning to get started
I
on that
heard
soon.
there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out
Hey,
there.
if that's what you can do,
but
Fungi, I
wherever
still
you go
appreciate it.
and Whoever you meet,
It just has to be
don't-
consistent viewers, not consistent chatters.
don't forget us,
Actually,
will
one
you?
funny thing is, I got the building a community
care.
achievement on Twitch
And remember,
by being rated
we'll be
once.
waiting for you.
Because I think it's like 5 unique people talking in one stream, not even at the same time or anything. So I literally started a stream. One of my friends watched. I started a stream. One of my friends watched and like chatted a little bit, and then like an hour or so later, I got raided. 4 people from that raid talked close together, and then I got the building a community achievement just from that. It was insane. Yeah, this is one thing I like about this game. You can like literally just run over the enemies on the horse. But this doesn't count towards like experience or anything, so it's not super worth it to do. I mean, it's worth it if you're like just like trying to run through and not fight the enemies, but like if you're trying to actually grind or anything, it doesn't help with that. It would be insane if it did though. Also, why does this crow look like it's in a different art style entirely? Or raven, excuse me. And yes, they do drag that skull around with them everywhere. I don't know why. They can't just perch wherever they feel like it. They have to have that skull with them. It's like that's what their feet are. Like their feet just are the skulls. It's very weird. Also, I turned on the classic camera because well, for one thing, I like the camera angles and stuff, but also, like, I just don't see the point of the free cam, or the free movement. You can't use it to dodge attacks or anything, and an attack is going to hit or an attack is going to miss no matter what you do, so I just don't see the point of free movement when you can't actually do anything with it. Oh, hey, Wolf. How's your night going? Oh, fuck. I forgot all about what I texted you about yesterday, Wolf. Oh man. I'll DM you about it again later. But I'll be taking a short break here in like half an hour. Okay. Oh, hope everything's okay. No worries, Jane. We have family stuff. Hope everything's okay. Wait, yum what? What's yum? Oh yeah, these, what are those things called again? I think her name is based on, like, zucchini. Do the arms move? Let's see, they move, like, a little bit, they, like, wiggle around a little, but, they don't have, like, super sophisticated movement or anything. Whoa. Yeah, like I said, like they wiggle around a little bit, but they're not like, they don't move on their own or anything. They don't have like hand tracking. Oh, cruel cumber, that's what they're called. I actually forgot I had magic. The funny thing is, to me, they kind of look more like zucchinis than cucumbers, but it is what it is. That pickle's a freak? What are you talking about? God, it is so crazy to me that, like, you kill them and then their spear just, like, stabs them, like, their spear gets thrown in the air and then it comes back down and stabs them in the chest. It's insane.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
That
What's
pickle
that?
has killed a man.
You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as
And
long
like
as
this.
you need.
Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks to a certain walkout right now at that description. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming.
Think of it as a mini church.
At least pillage at least 2 villages.
Anyway, enough of my yammering.
I don't know how long I'll
Why
be
don't
streaming
you
exactly,
take a
because
closer
like
look at all this camping
normally I
kit
stream
for
until midnight,
yourself?
but
You
for one thing,
need
it's
to
not
get
one of my
used to
usual
what
streaming
campsites
days, and
look
also
like and how to find
I kind of
them.
have to be up early,
After all,
so
you'll be
like
relying
tomorrow,
on
so I
them
might
whenever you're
end
out
like
in
an
the
hour
wilderness.
early or something. We'll see.
It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time.
All
I
lollipops and
wouldn't
children.
want to be anywhere else.
Okay, so that guy was explaining how campsites work. Assume they're inside, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the adventure logs for the stream playthrough to these 3 files. I don't understand the people who insist on making a different, like, file for every single save. Honestly, like... Oh, okay, let's stop, please. Because you're just kind of making it really, like, both very horrifying and also just kind of sad. If I recall correctly, in this game, you can actually start running into metal slimes really early. Like, obviously not this early, it's still a bit to go, but, like, really early. Deep fried pickle? I'm not a fan of pickles, honestly. I know it's like blasphemy to some, but like, just never been a fan. Not any particular reason I'm aware of. What are these guys doing here? Okay. What the f- Okay, no, you get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Oh, God, I cannot remember. I can never remember this, okay. Gushers? God, I haven't had gushers in ages. There we go. I keep forgetting, like, this game is annoying. Because it kind of does, like, a really hardcore D&D thing that no actual D&D players even do, where you, in order to use an item, you have to have it in your inventory. So if it's in, like, the general group inventory, you can't use it. It's annoying. It's annoying and I don't like it. My family stands by coleslaw. I've never, like... I can't even get that shit near my mouth. It's like... I don't know. Maybe when I do get older, I'll enjoy it more. I don't know. I mean, I have been more interested in trying stuff recently, so maybe if I try it now, but it's like, it's usually the smell. It's usually the smell that puts me off from it. Oh, hey, pet. Not super useful. But not useless either. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. Like, literally, specifically for me, it was always the smell of coleslaw and tuna and stuff. Like, I can't get near it. It's because the smell is nauseating. Oh, I forgot these guys were called bright bulbs. Oh, hey, we made it to level 5. Now we can actually start earning skill points. And I learned heal. Okay. tomatoes due to smell and texture. I could see that, honestly. Like, I don't know. I can definitely see the smell and texture being a thing to worry about with tomatoes. Okay. Taste too? Okay, so what do I want here? I've already decided I'm gonna be focusing on swords. So, do I want Flame Slash or do I want Pep Chance +5? I'll go with swords for now. I feel like the luminary stuff will be more useful later. So for right now, I'll focus on swords. You almost puked from a cherry tomato? I have vague memories of actually eating cherry tomatoes when I was a kid and actually enjoying it, but I could be thinking of something else. I don't know, I have to try some of this stuff again. Because there's some stuff that I remember liking as a kid, and then for some reason I just didn't anymore. Whoa! Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was nuts. Oh, I forgot there was a, like... What is that called in this game? The way they pop is wretched. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that with bananas. Like, I love a banana in like a smoothie or something, but like I can definitely, and I don't have anything against eating bananas themselves, but at the same time I definitely get it that like the whole mushy thing. It's like I don't necessarily agree, but I get it. Yeah, that's what I mean, Panda. It's like I don't agree, but I get it, you know? Peas? Yeah, no, I don't like peas either. I actually did try them a while back, and nah, just the texture, I don't like it. Oh yeah, the overripe ones that are like starting to go bad. Yeah, no, I definitely get that in that case too. If you've ever eaten a banana that's like perfectly ripe, like it actually isn't that mushy, and it's actually not bad, honestly. But yeah, if there's even a little bit of brown on that, just you may as well throw it out. It's a waste, but you may as well throw it out unless you know how to prepare it properly in like a dish or something, because you don't want to eat it. I've had peas like, I don't know what kind of peas they were. Maybe they were like the sugar snap or whatever, but like I've had peas like straight out of the pod before. And they're not horrible, especially with like some ranch dressing or something, but like ranch dip, but I don't know, it's the texture that I don't like. It just feels weird eating them. I love how this stream is kind of just devolving into how many ways can Kane reveal that he's autistic. You had to leave the room. Wow, that's intense. But I get it, though. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I don't. Did I not make this jump? The stream is hungry? What do you mean? I actually ate right before I streamed, so I'm good. Got some chicken and mashed potatoes. I wonder how this church feels about, like, if they know that some guy is just running around on its roof trying to jump onto another building. Freaking Assassin's Creed style. Oh, god damn it. I pressed the jump button just a little too late there. For fuck's sake, do not start with that again, Panda. I actually tried broccoli for the first time, like, a month or so ago. Like, by itself, and people over-exaggerate that, like, a lot. I mean, but yeah, a callback to, like, last week, Panda. It's not even that long of a callback. Or not last week, the week before. But yeah, like, broccoli just doesn't taste like anything. Oh yeah, it's a very pretty game, and, like, it's very fun. Dragon Quest in general is fantastic. I love Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy definitely has an issue of, like, every game feeling like it needs to reinvent everything. Dragon Quest is very consistent, so if you like consistency, you'll love this series. Because even when they do deviate from the norm, it's not by that much. I don't know if I've ever had raw spinach, but isn't raw spinach literally just eating leaves? I'm skeptical about it actually being more mature. Nah, they're pretty consistent with Dragon Quest. Like, I imagine even if it does go more mature, like, the gameplay will probably be largely the same. And I imagine the gameplay will be largely the same, and it'll still have a lot of, like, the whimsy. No, I don't agree with that. I feel like it was cooked for a while, but, they're not going to do that. The main thing that Dragon Quest is known for, aside from being really good, is that it's consistent. They're not going to go the full Final Fantasy route. They already have Final Fantasy for that. Like, it might have more mature themes, or more mature, like... Yeah, exactly. Why would they change it up on a dime for this one? Like, at least Final Fantasy started gradually going in a different direction with 7. You know, it wasn't just like a hard turn. It's not like they released Final Fantasy 6 and then just didn't do anything for like 25 years and then released Final Fantasy 16. You know, like it was a very gradual transition. Not to mention, turn-based RPGs have been kind of... Nah, we've talked about it before, but I hard disagree with that. I love 7 Remake, I love 7 Rebirth, and 16's a little repetitive, but like if you can get into the flow of things, it's really fun. So like, and like I said, 15 has its problems, absolutely. I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't, but I still enjoyed it I still enjoyed that game a lot. So yeah, no, hard disagree on that. But that's the thing about Final Fantasy, like, with its inconsistency. There's somebody out there whose favorite game in the series... There's somebody who's played all the games, and their favorite game is... There's somebody out there who's played the entire series, and their favorite game is 13. Just straight up. I know they exist. I don't know where, I don't know who, but that person exists. You know, like... Even if it's something that you don't like, somebody else loves it. You know, that's the thing about Final Fantasy to me. It's polarizing, but that doesn't make it bad. With Kingdom Hearts, you have to lean into the absurdity and the silliness of it. Like, you can't take Kingdom Hearts too seriously, because if you do, it'll, that's where things start to get annoying. Then they weren't for you. And there's something wrong with that. Like, the reason I have trouble finishing 16 has nothing to do with the gameplay, I can assure you. So what did that guy actually want me to do? I was not paying attention. 16, like I said, if you can get into the rhythm of the gameplay, it's really, really fun. You just have to know what you're doing. Yeah, it's no DMC, but like, I don't think it's trying to be. I don't know, because I feel like if they wanted to make a Final Fantasy game that plays like DMC, they would just make that, you know? like they just get Hideki Kamiya to do it, and if anything, it'll probably be a spin-off, actually. One thing that I definitely will say I didn't like about 16's gameplay is one thing that I didn't like about 16's gameplay is it kind of does something that there was another game that did something similar, and it bothered me there too. What was it? Let's see. I don't remember what the game was, but basically it's like you have the normal attack controls that are kind of basic but serviceable, and then you have like the special attacks, but it's not like it's not like DMC or something where you can just do button combinations and do the special attacks that way. You just press like the right trigger or whatever, and you just press like the right trigger or whatever, and then you do the attack. And like, it's just not as engaging that way, and I'll definitely agree there. But like I said, like once you get a hang of the gameplay, I still argue that it can be fun. Just like, you know, set your expectations. Chat has been fed, yeah. I don't necessarily mind that. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, I like learning the timing of things. Oh yeah, very little early on, yeah. Later in the game, absolutely, it gets crazy. Like later game, Final Fantasy 16, it gets crazy and I love it. But early game, I will absolutely agree, it's really sluggish. The enemies being bland, I mean, bland enough that I don't remember them off the top of my head. I'll definitely agree on that. I feel like I remember them getting better over time, but early on, absolutely. Then it just wasn't for you. That's all there is to it. Let's see, is there anything in here I can sell? Oh, I think I have a... We haven't gotten to it yet, but when we unlock smithing later, I think I have a mod that just auto does it perfectly. Because smithing to me, as much as I don't want to cheat by doing that,